everybody!
Hey everyone!
And welcome to Books and Crannies! Thanks for coming to our page. Welcome to or welcome back, I suppose, if you have been here.
If you've been here.
Yeah. I'm Danielle.
I am Sarah.
And we co-host the podcast that is on this channel.
We do.
We've been friends forever.
Yeah.
And we love books.
Too long.
Half of our lives, Sarah.
I don't even want to talk about that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's insane to me. But nonetheless, we are starting a weekly personal read check-in here on YouTube. So hopefully tune in.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the book we're doing on the podcast. If you want to hear about those, you can listen to the podcast. All the episodes are here. Go check them out. What'd you read this week, Sarah?
Well, had a rough week.
Yeah.
I mean,
busy?
Very busy. Getting over being sick.
Yeah, we were very sick.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
And so I literally read 8 pages of The Last Legacy by Adrienne Young.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine so far.
I mean, there's not really much to talk about yet. It's 8 pages in.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Does it go along with Fable and Namesake?
It does.
So it's like
it's
trilogy?
in the same world.
Okay.
So, different people.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know 100%. I think that, like, one of the characters carries over from Namesake specifically.
Are you excited about it after 8 pages?
No.
Okay.
I actually think I might put it down and start something else.
Come back to it?
Come back to it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't
fair.
know that it's necessarily that I'm not into it. I just think that I maybe am not in the mood.
That's fair.
So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What did you read this week, Danielle? I'll have more to say next week.
She generally weed. Typically reads far more than I do. But not these last couple weeks.
I know, you've been killing it.
Yeah. So this week I also don't have any finished books.
Okay.
But I read maybe 80 pages of A Little Life by Yanagihara, thank you. And I am enjoying it so far. I'm not yet emotionally damaged.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. I just
You're about how far in now?
like 130 pages.
Okay.
I am like halfway through the first chapter from Jude's perspective.
Okay.
Which does paint a little bit of a sad story already, but it hasn't gone into too much detail. But I really like the beginning of this book so far. It's mostly just building the characters and sort of telling you how they met each other, giving you a picture of each of them.
Yeah.
And I feel like JB is this sarcastic, sassy, aspiring artist, right? That's the right person.
Yes.
Willem is the one who is sweet. I love Willem, but I don't actually remember anything else about him at this moment.
Yeah.
But I like Willem.
Yeah.
Jude's a lawyer, which I'm trying to connect those two pieces. I guess in this chapter that I'm in, they're talking about his experience with Harold.
Okay.
And how Harold, like, purchased him a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
Because he's about to work for a new person.
Law firm.
Yeah. And who else is there? There's JB, Willem, Jude, and Malcolm. I don't know if I remember anything about Malcolm.
Is it Malcolm or JB? I don't know. One of them I don't like.
Oh.
Very much.
Well, clearly Malcolm made an impression. But nonetheless, it's good so far. I like the friendship they're building.
Yeah.
And also there's lots of questions about Jude at this point.
Yeah.
But that's good. I also got 150 pages in, which I'm shook by this. I never read this much, guys. But 155 pages into The Wickedest of Things by Russell Berry. He's actually an indie author. He reached out on TikTok and asked if I'd read his book.
Nice.
And it's pretty freaking interesting so far.
Cool.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It starts with the main character, his name's Reed. He's like a video game developer, and they're working on this 3rd game in a series. And he's very work obsessed, and you're kind of wondering what that's all about. But his company just got bought out by someone new called Horizon Studios. And the marketing creative director or vice president comes and visits him and takes him away and talks about this game called The Labyrinth that the company puts on that she wants to compete in and wants him on her team.
Okay.
And he has a photographic memory. There's a lot of interesting character traits described between them. And she takes them to their company compound, which is crazy, secluded in a weird valley, and it's very like nature, and I don't know, there's lots going on. And the CEO is releasing a new like AI creation, and it's like it looks like sort of a dog robot, but its whole purpose is to help wounded soldiers on battlefields.
Interesting.
So it like runs onto battlefields in action and picks people up and puts them in its back on like a stretcher and closes it. And so they did a whole test, and they were like shooting freaking mortars at it, and it survived, and it saved the dummy, and it's a whole spectacle.
Dang.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm leaving off.
Interesting.
Is the celebration from that.
Okay.
It's interesting so far. I'm excited about the labyrinth. It's like a maze competition situation. I don't know. Sounds pretty good to me.
Interesting. I might have to read it.
You should.
Yeah.
You should. I'll let you know when I'm finished with it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's on Kindle Unlimited, but I mean, how I feel about it at the end.
Yeah. Cool.
And then, of course, we finished A Court of Wings and Ruin. So keep an eye out for that episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one, y'all.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be good.
The ending of that book is so good.
So good.
I'm obsessed.
I know. But
We can't talk about it. Stop trying to make us.
Quit peer pressuring me.
What did you all read this week?
Yeah, let us know if you finished a book. Leave us your rating in the comments.
Yeah. When we finish books, we'll do that for you. But
Yeah.
yeah, let us know. Subscribe. We'd love for you to follow along.
Absolutely. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.